Wow, I'm the only liberation percentage on Rada Prime right now. It's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright. Somebody messaged me on Discord. Let me look at that. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that later.
That should help keep the bug population in check.
Alright. Tier 2 is done. Now we go to 3, which I believe is the first time we have 2 missions in one operation.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give
3. Yep. Alright, what we got here? So now we have choices.
Last step.
Eliminate chargers. I don't know if I want to do that, just because I don't want to actually deal with chargers. Can chargers really spawn on 3? Chargers can spawn on 3? That's actually fucking crazy. Oh my god. A Blitz mission? Okay, an Eradicate mission. Eradicate and emergency evacuation are probably pretty fucking easy. I'll assume only as the primary objective. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I think Eradicate, Swarm, and emergency evacuation, because I want to stay away from chargers as much as possible, and while I still have really bad stuff. I banned, the Peacemaker is now out. Verdict? Verdict actually seems not half bad. The Redeemer is not half bad. Dude, these... Oh, I'm gonna bring the dagger. I gotta get the dagger out of here. I should have used that instead of the Peacemaker, because the Peacemaker is actually useful. So I have to bring the dagger for this one, because I don't want to be stuck at, like, tier 5 with it. Okay. Now for a gun. Liberator Concussive. Knight, also pretty bad. Breaker Spray and Pray, the Eruptor. Eruptor's like, oh god, the Purifier. The Purifier's really fucking bad. How many primaries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's 33, so I don't have to play with every primary, so I'm not going to use the Purifier. Okay, that actually makes me feel a lot better knowing I don't have to play with every single one. So I don't have to use the Scythe, I don't have to use the Purifier. So now I have to actually think of like what would be half decent. And I think I'm gonna bring the Knight, because the Knight is actually pretty good. It just has really shitty handling. And I don't think a lot of people have actually seen the Knight be used, so I'm gonna use that. Secondary, now this is secondary for the whole operation, so I have to also bring this to the emergency evacuation. Dagger, right, I said I was bringing the dagger. Throwable, again, I have to also bring this to the emergency evacuation. I'm just gonna bring the frag grenade. The frag grenade is definitely going, because like thermite, stun, and impact grenades are gonna be like my 7, 8, 9, 10. Also including the incendiary impact, so like those 3 are like my 7, 8, 9, 10. So this be 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. So yeah. Oh, I thought I selected the dagger. There we go. Alright, now for armor, I have to switch armor too. This is a defense mission, so I'm gonna bring a heavy. Do I have the extra padded heavy one? Just because it's funny. No. I've already used the roadblock. I guess I'll use the Devastator because it's funny. Although explosion damage. Okay.
Helldivers to hell pods.
Yeah, I'm going. This is the eradication mission, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring my first stratagem, and I think it's gonna be like a Gatling Sentry. I think it's for the first time I'm gonna actually use a actual stratagem here. Could bring the Stalwart. Could bring the Airburst. No, I'm gonna bring a Sentry. I think I'm gonna bring the Sentry. Now, my thought process is what is literally the worst Sentry, and I think the machine gun's better than the Gatling. For one reason only. It is a 70-second cooldown, 77-second cooldown, instead of the 128. So I'm gonna bring the Gatling Sentry as my first real stratagem. And then I'm going to bring these three because I'm not actually bringing those three. And then now for this. Now keep in mind, my next... I have to also bring this for the next session. For the next thing. I think I'm going to take the Firebomb Hellpods. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there's 14, so I'm not bringing 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Firebomb Hellpods. I think that's actually my best option here. So yeah.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I might try to land like a resupply or something. If there's anything moderately armored. Are you keeping track of this stuff? Yes.
The uncontrolled spread of the Terminids ends today.
Sending down sentry.
The Gatling Sentry should do most of the work here.
Sending down equipment package.
I already can't remember everything. Yeah. You hold 5 grenades? Do I have? I must have like extra grenade slots or something because I don't remember that. Might as well use them, right? Bro, this gun just runs out of ammo so fucking quick. That's why I had it on burst, I guess. Could use the dagger. Weapon never before used. Eh. Oh, let's throw a grenade. Oh no! First stem used. That's a Brood Commander. Let me just grab that real quick, thank you. Grenade.
Deploying sentry.
Okay, maybe full auto is the way to do it. Please don't cut me in half. That looks really not useful. The dagger? Or the knight? The little laser? Yeah, the dagger sucks. Not as much as the Gatling turret just shooting the ground. What the fuck? Highest fire rate in the game. Probably. For the primary, at least. But, why are you pointing directly at me? Gun? Gun, we're friends, right? Go. There's nothing over there. Okay. He's just saying hello, yeah. It bounced. Hey, more grenades. Sure. Explosion resistant armor for a reason. And having grenades that are actually useful is pretty fun. I'm used to bringing like stun grenades or thermites that just aren't good in these situations. Can you please? Oh, hi. Yep. Don't mind me.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Reload the damn thing. Thank you.
Sending down sentry.
Gun! No! Bad gun.
Sending down equipment package.
Gun, I'm sorry. You know I don't mean to talk to you like that. The grenades are very... You okay there, buddy? The grenades are very satisfying. I probably wasted the Gatling Sentry here. I just didn't want to be completely overwhelmed. Because I knew I would spend half the game... Like, if I had just the Knight, I would spend half the game reloading. And seeing Brood Commanders already. This thing shits at ammo, dude. Like 50 rounds. Watch how fast 50 rounds go. See how fast 50 rounds go. Oh no. Okay.
Deploying sentry.
Did it explode an exploding barrel? And die? That's pretty funny. Gun, point away from me. Point away from me. Thank you. Oh. Fire
Deploying
hell pod.
equipment package.
It's not gonna do anything. Might do something. Maybe those hunters get unlucky? Hey, it killed a thing. Yeah, Gatlin sentries are pretty good here. Like I said, it's gonna kill most of the objective without me actually having to try anything, which is always nice. Feels bad compared to the basic one. I don't think I've used the Gatlin sentry more than one time. Yeah, the Gatlin sentry is pretty bad. It has a much longer cooldown. It has the same amount of ammo, but a much higher fire rate. So it doesn't stick around as long, but it shits out more stuff in that time. But the oh shit. But the cooldown is what makes the machine gun sentry better. Now the machine gun sentry used to have the same cooldown as the Gatlin sentry.
5 minutes left.
Which obviously, oh, there was a shotgun here I could have been using.
Shuttle
Oh,
inbound.
well. With the same cooldown, the Gatlin sentry is just straight up better. Higher fire rate, you know, same armor pen, same amount of bullets. It's just more damage. So like that, but the cooldown's what makes the machine gun sentry so much more useful.
Extraction complete.
And like the machine gun sentry lasts longer on the field because it has a lower fire rate. So if you're constantly fighting stuff, the Gatlin sentry is better for like one big burst clear. The machine gun sentry is better for like sustained defense. Which most of the time when you are playing it, bringing turrets, have the lower fire rate because they spend half the time shorting corpses of their ground. Yeah, sentries are a little eh. Also, I've been cut in half way more with a Gatlin sentry than I have a machine gun sentry. I have more fucking missiles. Who keeps tanking me? Stop it. Alright. So, we gotta keep the fire hell pods. Gatlin sentry is now banned. Our first stratagem ban is a Gatlin sentry. I guess if I use every stratagem, I just lose. Apparently 230 is the number for a tier 3 eradication mission. It's probably 250 and I didn't get credits for some stuff.
Mission coordinates locked.
Emergency evacuation. I gotta change. I gotta not. That is so instinctive for me to just run to the hell pod.
Engaging orbital thruster.
Okay. Knight now banned. What was the other one? We're still sticking with the dagger and the frag grenade, which aren't terrible. Let's see. Eruptor? Exploding crossbow. People swear by the exploding crossbow. I have not. I've used it like twice and I haven't liked it. So I guess We will use it. I'll have to use the dagger for anything close range. I didn't change armor. I gotta change armor. Hold up.
Hellpod lock suspended. Hellpod's prime.
I want to look at the armor stats. That's why I'm gonna go to the console. Okay, armor. I gotta move. How many of these do I have? 6, 12, 14. Okay. Also, Dargok, look at this armor. I don't know where I got this from. It's got to be the event thing. But 50% resistance to fire, gas, acid, and electrical damage. That just seems good. Now, it's light armor, so like 50% resistance to that damage, you still probably die pretty quick. But, yeah. I'm probably gonna bring the kill zone thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so we're doing long distance stuff. I'm probably gonna bring like medic armor is pretty good, but I'm probably not gonna be taking too much damage. I don't want to take medic armor until like I'm gonna be against like spears and stuff. We'll just take a tactical. Did I ever use the tactical? I don't think I did. No, I used the roadblock, the marksman, and the grenade thing. Oh, I know which one I want to bring anyway. I'm gonna bring the no. I might keep that one for later actually. Golden Eagle, extra padding, just an extra padding one's pretty good. Alpha Commander, medkit. I don't want to use any Democracy Protect. I'll use the Trench Engineer. Trench Engineer, pretty solid armor set. Extra grenades is always useful. Okay, so I have to, since this is a blue objective, I have to do it, since it's on the map already. So I'm just gonna land here and go do it immediately. So I got the, nope, not the machine gun Hellpods, it's the fire Hellpods. I probably am gonna bring a support weapon of some sort. I'm not sure what. I definitely don't want to use like the eat it. What with the laser cannon? Stalwart? What primary am I using? Exploding crossbow, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 support weapons. Ugh. I feel like I gotta bring something. Dargok, what do you think I should bring? This is the 4s is when the chargers stop showing up. So 4, I'm gonna use the anti-material rifle at some point. Basic machine gun. Yeah, basic machine gun's pretty good. No, actually, I'm gonna bring the Stalwart. I'm not gonna bring the basic machine gun. I'm gonna bring the Stalwart. And then, of course, these. I'm gonna bring the Stalwart. Because, like, the basic machine gun does have medium armor pen. So, like, that might actually be more useful later on. I don't know. So this is really hard because like I want to bring stuff, but I also don't. It's like this is just level 3. Level 4, I'm gonna bring the AMR on one of them because I really like the AMR.
Go now.
All right, so I can bring
Save
the
this planet
Stalwart.
from infestation.
Stand away from it.
Dropping a pin.
Hmm. Now, the exploding crossbow has really good utility because I could do this. Because it's an exploding crossbow.
Liberty dispensed.
Tagging that.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
See how good the exploding crossbow is against these guys.
Objective critical stratagem available.
2 shot, huh? Maybe I slept on the crossbow, guys.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Oh, hi. Oh, there's a radar station over there too that I have to do.
Objective critical stratagem available.
And obviously objective critical stratagems aren't banned. So it's like, oh, I only get one hell bump. No, that's not how that works. Drop the
Sending down equipment
resupply.
package.
Stay away from it because I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, yeah, this weapon slept on. I've never used it before, but it seems pretty fucking good. Once again, this is me trying shit out. I have to go to
One
this
step closer
radar
to
station
mission
now.
completion. Tactical asset nearby.
Which one is Democratic detonation the same with the grenade pistol? Okay, this weapon actually seems like good. I had no idea. I used it one time and I didn't like it, and I don't know why. Should have it, yeah. Like it can clear bug holes and stuff too, I think. I don't want to piss off that nest though. I mean, it is only level 3, but I am gonna play smart. I'm not just gonna fucking Now, if I could do this entire thing deathless, I think that'd be pretty sick, but that is not, like, that's not a mission failure. It's only a failure if I actually fail a mission. Like, in 35 minutes, how I will fail this one. Well, I don't know. Oh, right. I was not looking right which way I needed to take this. There we go. I did it the wrong way. Yeah, it would be insanely difficult. That's why I thought about not having it be deathless.
Dropping a pin.
Liberty dispensed.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely wasted the explosive crossbow on this one, though. The explosive crossbow, a very good weapon, apparently. Well, at least against not chargers and Bile Titans and stuff. Against everything else, it seemed pretty, pretty good. I wonder how it works against, like, the armored Bile Spewers. I'm gonna have to try this out when I actually just play this game casually, like with friends and stuff. I cannot stand how slow anything that's not light armor is. Like, I know I'm in the desert, which makes things definitely worse, but I mean,
objective
come
nearby.
on, dude. That was extremely efficient. Holy shit.
Deploying equipment package.
It's just nice and calm. Remember this calm. Okay, just remember 3 levels from now when I'm constantly running for my life. You want to see a speedrunning tactic for this map, by the way? Blow up this fence. Because it's a faster route for the civilians. With my luck, they'll get stuck at the exit anyway. Yeah. How the fuck did you get here? Oh, there's a patrol behind me? bullet drop on it, I think.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Bag's empty. Never get caught our way of life.
How do people play this game? And even medium, you just run out of stamina so fast. I know I'm on a desert planet, so it's even worse. But still. That's a sizable patrol for the civilians to walk into, so I'm just gonna do that.
Tagging map.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extract at your discretion.
Okay. So far, so good. Tier 4, here we
Extraction
come.
is available.
Another thing I thought about doing this was making it full cleared. If it's like I get that would probably make a lot of sense since I'm like it wants to be a successful mission, but having to full clear a level 9 difficulty mission 3 times in a row while limiting myself with armor and weapons and stratagems I could bring ain't happening.
Deploying equipment package.
I gotta wait for it to land, actually. So used to being slow that I guess it just doesn't bother me. Yeah. You should try light armor one day.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I wonder if I can blow up this whole thing with the crossbow.
Hello to democracy.
Really slow fire rate.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That felt pretty good, not gonna lie.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
The machine guns just feel so nice in this game, dude.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Call democracy.
It's like we think these guys to be small, but They're pretty
ETA
fucking
T-minus
big, dude.
10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh, come on, Pelican! What the fuck? Yeah, clip that for me. Pelican's done more damage to me than the Terminators have all fucking
Pelican assessed.
time doing this. Ugh.